Hi, welcome to JS 132. I'm Amber Colbert. I am your professor for the semester. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and just give a couple of quick announcements. I hope that the first week was really good, that the syllabus made sense and your introductions went well and you're talking to one another, and that's really fabulous. So I love seeing that. But I think there's just a couple of things that might be easier to explain, like through video than through like typing all of this out. So I think there are a couple of things that I just really want to emphasize again in the syllabus. It's really important. Let me get down to my policies here. It's really important to log on to Canvas twice a week, so that way you're engaged, that you're involved in the discussions, that you don't miss out on any information, that you don't miss out on people talking to you in the discussions, because, please ask each other questions. That's really great. I love when you ask each other questions, and you have to respond to two classmates, but if you respond to the same classmate twice, that also counts, and that's wonderful. I know that, an online course is great because you can do things on your own time, but even though this course is online, it's not a correspondence course. So I upload content to Canvas on a weekly basis. Sometimes I might go maybe 1 week ahead, but I am not going to upload the entire semester in one day. That's just not going to happen. I really do ask that you keep your same personality in the discussion forums and stuff, because that's really great. It makes the class more personable than just like clinical responses to stuff. Like, tell jokes and, use different colors and put pictures in and all kinds of stuff. Like, online classes are a lot of reading. You're reading the book, you're reading each other's comments. So like, make it fun, make it something you would want to read, right? What's also really important is I don't accept late assignments. I will drop 2 of your lowest discussion board scores, and I will drop 2 of your lowest reading analysis scores, but that's super important. So make sure that you're staying up to date on what's going on in the class. I also really ask that you use that question and answer discussion board. I think I'll show you where it's at in a sec. Use that because a lot of people have the same questions, and it's just easier if you put it in that board, then everybody gets the answer at the same time. Or you'll notice my email policy. It takes me 24 to 48 hours. I'm teaching 8 classes at 3 different schools, so I get a lot of emails, to say the least. So it's really important that when you email me, tell me your full name and the class that you're in, and then go on with whatever the body of your email is. And then also understand that it's going to take 24 to 48 hours for me to respond to you. And I think it's really important to emphasize that, like, I'm pregnant as well. So on the weekends, like, I like to catch up on rest. So if you email me on a Friday, I will not get back to you till, I was going to say I most likely will not get back to you. I most likely will not get back to you until like that Monday morning or something. But so if you have an emergency or something like that, or you need an answer to like, what's my, what assignment do we have coming up? Use the question and answer board, because you will probably get your answer faster, especially like on the weekends or something. And that's the other great thing about the question and answer board, is that you all can answer each other's questions, and it's great. Okay, so I'll show you where that question and answer board is at. If you go to discussions, it's, oh, that's crazy. Maybe it's under modules. Maybe that's why no one's using it. Okay, I will have to put it up here. On my end, I can totally see it. So that is really weird. Okay, well, it will be under discussions, and I'm sorry. Like I said, if I leave student view and I go to discussions, it pops, it's right there. I don't know. Okay, so I will figure out. In fact, maybe if I just move it right now, that might help. And then maybe you'll be able to see it. Okay, so yeah, please use the question and answer board to communicate with one another. Okay, one other thing that I wanted to bring up was you have reading analyses that you're doing in groups. So I know that you can see collaborations right now. I can't see it in student view, which is awesome. I just did that preemptively to prepare, but I know I'm getting emails from people saying like, hey, I can't open the document, or the document's blank, or like what's going on. That is just because you're going to be working together in a group in that Google Doc. And Google Docs are really great because you don't have to work all at the same time. You can upload it and it automatically saves everything, and it makes group work really, really easy. But I wanted to do a whole nother video about what that group work looks like. I know it might sound like, what the heck, group work in an online class, but don't be afraid. It's really very easy, very simple. It will require nearly no need to like meet outside of class, like meet, again, outside of class, but you're already outside of class. It won't require you to meet like, face to face or anything like that. You can do the work fully online and still be all right. And so look out for that video. The only reason I'm not posting or talking about it right now is because we're in the beginning. There are people dropping and adding, and I think it'd just be much easier if I could have everybody together and we're like set and ready to go, and then I will put it out like, what to expect and what to do. So I just wanted to do a really quick video, introduce myself to all of you, and yeah, just let you know that, like, again, you don't worry about the group stuff for right now. It will all make sense in a second. If you go under collaborations, you're not going to be able to, don't worry about that. For right now, just focus on the discussion forums. And I want to make sure that I fixed our issue. If you go to discussions, this question and answers there. Oh, it's still not there? This is embarrassing. And I would re-record this video, but I've already been talking for a while, and so that's not going to happen. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to figure out why it's not showing up for you, but I will have a question and answer board so that way you can communicate with one another. And as soon as I do, I'll make an announcement about it through email. Okay, if you have any questions or concerns, just email me for right now, and I will get back to you. Okay, have a good rest of the week.